Welcome to the Outtake Show. The show will give us Alani's opinions within the movie and TV world. We've got the host of the most, Yarman Junes, in the building. You also got the silent assassin as well, Mazavelli. You know what? I don't
I'm
even
doing
know if
Assassin's Creed up in this
I
bit.
don't know if I could call you silent anymore.
I was doing this. I was part
Doing
of like
big kills.
I was Jarhead, and I don't even. I don't know what that.
She got doing big kills.
Oh,
Hey man, we had we had a good week.
did we?
Alright, guys, if you're listening and watching, thank you for tuning in, man. We're gonna do a bunch of news stuff, but
First segment recap.
we need to recap a couple of things. Our first week back. I want to say we, but you turned a lot of heads. You got the internet rowdy. You haven't.
It's not my first time either. This ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah, first rodeo for sure. So basically, since our arrival, of course, if you haven't seen it yet, please do check out our last episode. But we started things talking about the man, the myth, Jamaal.
Okay, I like how you missed the last.
I mean, I can't say he's a legend. Not yet.
Yeah, I mean he's getting there.
Yeah, he's work up the ranks. But yeah, we spoke about Jamaal, just speaking about whether he is good for the film community, and of course we posted a clip online, and obviously it shook a couple of heads. So much so that even Jamaal himself, he decided to comment on the post.
See him. The amount of DMs I got where it's like, Maz, you know he replied, right? Didn't see it.
Yeah. Bruh. Did he reply to both? It was just Instagram. Probably
No, it was
just replied
just
to Instagram.
Instagram.
Fair enough. But yeah, do you want to address
the elephant in the room? Okay, so I called out Jamaal about his opinion of one battle after another. Essentially saying like he dismissed Basola's argument about the Jezebel and the hypersexualization of black women within that film. And okay, for some of you who don't know, when I say he said all of that, that doesn't mean that's what he actually said.
Verbatim, yeah.
It's just a way of putting a filler of this is what the sentiment is saying. Go check it out for yourself because it's not my job to do a quote for someone else.
Yeah.
It is my job to, however, bring a conversation to cause them to engage, which I did.
Which Jamaal does as well.
Yeah, which I did because I caused the conversation and forced him to actually address the elephant in the room, which was the hypersexualization of black women in Paul Anderson's One Battle After Another, more specifically the character depicted by Teyana Taylor. And he actually addressed it, but he said he didn't dismiss it. However, if you didn't dismiss it, how come we're only now hearing your argument because I made that video?
These are the questions that do we need answers to?
I don't think we need answers. They're loud enough as it is.
Okay.
They're loud enough as it is.
See that
Tell the people what he said.
Oh, should I read the actual comment?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, this is messy and untrue. I just went back and watched the clip, and this is what brought up. And this is what was brought up. When this was brought up and Basola was talking about it, you can hear me in the clip say, I hear you. I think that's fair. You even hear me pointedly say, I agree with the point made by Tezza's character. I disagree on one element of the discussion, which was the overall ensure of all of black female characters on the movie during the discussion. I didn't dismiss anyone. I read that so bad.
Okay, so my thing is, if this was like a debate with Charlie Kirk.
Oh shit! Wait, that's what you did. What the hell?
Fishing. But if this was an actual British parliamentary debate, to say, I hear that, or I understand what you're saying and it's true, and not actually bring in the argument that's being addressed and actually engage in the conversation, that is a poor rebuttal, which is what we would count as a dismissal. So yeah, like.
Do you think I think that's fair helps?
I think that's fair doesn't really bring anything. You're not arguing or articulating or adding on to the argument.
Like skipping past?
It's just like oh, okay.
Oh, I see
Oh,
what you mean.
okay.
Fair. Okay.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
like, oh, yeah, I get that.
That's fair. Yeah.
You could say something outlandish like, oh, like I'm so over da 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 da. Oh, okay. But like my thing is, you're not engaging in the conversation. So what was the point?
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Yeah. Fair. Fair. Fair.
That's the whole point of a podcast. You're supposed to engage in a conversation and debate it and like really go into it. You're not going into detail. You're dismissing it, and so but therefore not really going into the grit and the detail. And if I wanted something light, I would go and watch it on TikTok, not a podcast.
Yeah. Okay. So, where do we go from here?
I think that like it was a learning curve, and I'm glad that you actually did engage and give us an argument.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future when you're on podcasts, be ensured that like you do need to go in more detail versus the way the format of TikTok works. It's just it's just a medium thing. That's not me being rude. That it's a medium thing.
Okay.
It is a medium thing because like you do have to kind of go over the grain and then people engage with that. But
You're right, but two things can be true. Two things can be true, no?
I'm dying. You know who you are, babe. You know.
Hey,
who
you know what? Shout
You
out
know
Jamaal,
who
man.
said that comment. She was. That's my homegirl, you know. That's my homegirl.
Hey, man. Well, shout out to Jamaal, man. Hope he's gone doing what he's doing and getting through it.
My thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. T's and P's. T's and P's to Jamaal. Wishing him the best. But in other news, we also, from our first week back, we did speak about Saturday Night Live UK. Obviously, it is now from recording like 3 episodes has gone through, but
They're having their break now.
we got this week will be the last episode with Jack Whitehall and Jordan Smith performing, and then after that they're gonna go for a week break. But we did put on the socials asking people about is SNL funny?
And a lot of people kind of had the same sentiment as me in the sense of like it is very South England like based humor, very Cambridgey as well.
Yeah.
Like middle class South England
A lot of people
humor.
It's funny because like the comments will have you think that no one found it funny. But we had over 172 people respond to the post, and 38% of people said no, it's not funny, and 62% said yes.
Which is interesting. And then also if you look at like our TikTok comments, yeah, they said like it needs time, but it does need some time to like grow and adapt and also take into accountability about other parts of the UK.
Yeah.
Which, because it was like only one specific version of Britishness, and there's so many, England's so diverse as regions, which is something we brought up.
Yeah, I think a lot of people even agree that with you in terms of like being forced to make laugh. I want to see how they go about after this week's episode and see if they do any like readjustments. So from the 3rd episode, which I think had Riza Ahmed involved to it, they had like a huge drop in terms of viewership. They had like 42% drop, 100K viewership, which sounds like a lot, but they started off with 230. So it'll be interesting to see after this break, like if they shift around, if they add more cast members in or take some cast members out.
Or kind of change the tone a bit more. I think that would be really good. What was the show that, like, obviously it was caricatures, but like Spitting Image, which is an old BBC show.
Yeah.
That is what I expect from SNL UK, and I really want it to go down that route.
Yeah.
But it was very political. But it was really good.
Yeah, I did see people talking about that joke, the Easter joke they made on one of they have a segment when they
the Palestinian thing.
Yeah, that was a good joke.
That was a good joke.
It seemed like they're willing. It seemed like they have the edginess of British humor, but they're not doing it enough.
Yeah,
you get it like in little small doses,
sprinkles.
Little sprinkles. So we'll see how things go. Obviously, once this last episode premieres, we're gonna watch all 4, and then we'll see how we can ourselves how we can improve SNL while they're taking their break. But moving on to other news, man, have you been watching Paradise?
Nah.
Okay, first of all, yeah. So we're gonna be talking about Paradise. But we're also going to talk about Sterling K. Brown, because obviously Paradise came out with season 2. It's a show that follows essentially the plot of the show is a bodyguard protecting the president, and that's all I can say because then there's a lot of stuff.
I know that they're, you know,
Simpsons.
You know, it's giving. I'm going to end the whole of Civilization vibes right now.
Yeah. That's definitely the vibe that's going on.
Like they're doing up. What was it? The beginning of, what's that show with the
For sure.
with the thumb?
With the
and
thumb.
It's got Walton Goggins. It's based on a game.
With the thumb.
Yeah.
Based on the game.
Yeah. It's on Amazon Prime.
Based on the game. On Amazon Prime. Is it new?
It's on its 2nd season.
Based on the game?
Yeah.
What game? Oh yeah, that'll be the answer, isn't it?
Fallout.
Oh, Fallout. It is giving.
It's the beginning.
It's like a apocalyptic type of.
It's like the prequel.
End of the world. Yeah. I should have got that stuff. Forgot about Fallout. Shout out to Fallout. But yeah, season 2 had, I think, like 8 episodes, and people were like really annoyed that it had 8 episodes. I would like to say, so Sterling K. Brown went on Instagram basically just explaining. He commented on a post saying why did it end so early, talking about what's the difference between cable and streaming. He basically explained that cable and streaming don't make money on more episodes, but networks do. Networks is all about advertisers. The more shows you have, the more ads you can run, the more money you can make. Prime cable and streamers make their money off subscribers. So it's not about how many shows you have, it's about how much new shows do you have that make people want to subscribe to the platform.
It's always about the viewership, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you look at these shows like EastEnders or Corrie and all of this stuff, they have like numbers continuously going back.
Yeah.
But when it's a new show, numbers drop, like SNL, we were just saying.
Yeah.
Or like, people don't pick it up straight away, so we have only 1 season based shows, and you're like, what the heck was that? And it was never planned to, and you're left on a cliffhanger, or suddenly they lose funding, like Utopia. Shout out Channel 4, won the Amazon Prime version, where you just like get really attached to it, but because it didn't initially hit those numbers that they're expected to hit in order to continue after a certain amount of seasons, over a period of time, that's where we lose it. And then ultimately you get like a cult following. So like there was that Hulu show with Zoe Kravitz, High Fidelity, where it got all its numbers and it's like cult following like afterwards, but because it was a COVID show, it got cancelled after 1 season.
It's like
we'll never forget Hulu.
We made a show for you to come on the platform, and now you're on the platform. We don't really need the show anymore. We need to put another show on here because that show is going to have a break. And during that break, you may leave the platform. So we need to have more shows on here. So we might take ways.
And so that's why we're getting like, you know, for example, Bridgerton, where you're getting like part 1 of the season, and then like you have this huge break, and then you have part 2 of the season, or like part 3. And it's because it's trying to ensure that audiences stay on the platform for as long as possible.
Shout out to the ends.
Woodgreen. You're trying to ensure that you stay on the platform for as long as possible, and they get their revenue each month. And it's always the thing of like the episode drops at the end of the month, so you have to renew. It's not like a thing where it's at the beginning, so you've already had it and it's like, oh, I just can't. It's at the end of the month to ensure that you renew your subscription. And I know this because I was the person that had to work for a certain streaming platform. So I had to do the ads and make sure that it was like at a specific time to make sure that people were gonna still renew their subscription.
Yeah. It's
That's the game,
I get the logic of why they're doing it, but it just adds up being a disservice to the audience because we kind of want more. That being said, I think Paradise is probably the best, worst show ever made. I think it's horrible. I think it's really bad. I think a lot of people love it, and I think they love it. They love the show for one reason only. Sterling K. Brown. Because I'm telling you right now, if that show had Chris Pratt as the main character, people will notice
So why are you
how
bringing Chris Pratt into
people will notice how crap and how bad this show is. Let me not say crap. I'm being facetious. It is not a good show. It's poorly written. It has good moments. It has good cliffhangers. But as a package, this ain't it. This ain't it, y'all. Let me get my sound effects, bro, because
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
ain't it, y'all. It's not good.
You know what? You're not.
That's
the
why you
first...
shouldn't. That's why it's good that you haven't
No,
watched
but
it.
you're not the first.
That's why you
person...
haven't watched it, you know.
You're not the... No, I just like I watched the first episode and I was like, me not care. And I like action films.
See?
And I like thrillers. I just didn't care.
Because it's not good.
Oh, okay. You know what I want to say, but I can't say it because I'm gonna get myself into trouble in it. And it's not every day get banned from America.
Oh shit. Fair enough. But shout out to those that like the show. I think it's garbage. But moving on to other news. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about JT or talk about?
Because like I want to show you the video. No, we have to do it. We have to pause it and I'll show you afterwards.
Oh, fair.
Because like you need to see the video, but
To get
like
context. So I should see the video, no?
okay, no, let me show you now.
Whoever produced that movie was Zendaya and it need to go to jail. Whoever thought of that need to be in jail. Like whoever, like they need to be in jail. Like call the police. Call the police on their ass right motherfucking now.
Well, I just watched the clip. I just watched the clip.
And we're gonna say this now. City girls are watching A24. Well, JT, but JT's very art
City
house.
girls are movie people now. They've been movie people on the low.
JT's been very art housey, very
Yeah.
alt. Like she was in an Apex Twin music video, and it was
really?
like backwards as well.
Mm,
So like it makes sense.
fair.
It's adding up.
Yeah.
Clock it.
G-snap. But what's our thoughts? Because there seems to be like a split rim in terms of people's opinions when it comes to the drama starring Zendaya.
I think
and
it's interesting.
Patterson.
It's interesting to see the discourse that's going on in America versus the rest of the world.
Oh
about
really?
this
What?
film.
Oh, wait a minute. I guess because
Yeah.
of the main themes. Can we talk about
Yeah, the main.
themes?
Pew, pew, pew.
Gun violence.
Yeah, like also like this is mad because I'm actually a pacifist.
Oh really?
I do not actually agree with guns. I don't plead.
Oh, which is interesting. This is
Yeah.
by the way, this is gonna be spoiler on the drama. So if you haven't seen the drama, go watch it. If you haven't seen it but you want to hear spoilers, then shit, let this shit run. Would if you was in that scenario, like your partner revealed that
Oh no,
at a young age,
I did it like.
if they said they thought about it but didn't do it.
No, but she actually set up the whole thing. She had everything set up.
Yeah, she did set up. But
She had
was-
everything set up,
give
bro.
to give context, we're dealing with Zendaya's character confirms and admits that when she was younger, she thought about shooting up a school, but she didn't do it. But she got the gun ready,
She had
prepared
everything. She had
but when she shot the gun, it blew her eardrum, and I guess that may have stopped her from actually going forward with it or not.
Yeah.
So that would be like a red flag of like,
Bro, like,
on the wedding week.
okay, so like, if she was caught having bought everything, that was with intention.
Yeah.
You still get jail time for that.
Yeah.
Intent to murder.
Yeah.
You get jail time for that.
Yeah.
The only reason why you took out of it was because you chickened out. You may have to bleep this. You pussyfooted out of it.
Yeah.
So, what? Because you pussyfooted out of it, I'm supposed to be with you for the rest of your life, even though you're fucking tapped.
You're not meant to. But
Exactly.
That's it. So you said,
I'm not doing that. Because what happens if one day you look at me and you think, yeah, nah, and you just switch? Bro.
I don't know how.
I'll put myself in that situation.
I don't know how precise that is, but essentially, yeah.
One day you just randomly, like, you could have had a bad day at work, and then me and you are having an argument over what to have for dinner, and you just switch.
Yeah.
And now I'm putting myself in a dangerous situation.
Yeah.
You're all right, and I'm living in America. But guns is accessible like that.
This is America.
Yeah.
Do you think this film did a good job of bringing up that topic, or did you think this? Because for me, I feel like this film brought up a really controversial topic, but didn't stick the landing at all. I feel like they brought up something very like that always gonna like rub people the wrong way.
But it didn't
It's
actually...
like they opened a can of worms and just didn't know how to put the worms back in.
It was like you opened the can of worms, but you didn't want to address the fact that you did that. Why did you open the can of worms?
Yeah.
Why are the worms in the room?
Yeah, like what are you trying to tell me with these?
Yeah,
films?
like-
I guess people are coming up with their own theories of why
And so,
the
like,
themes are.
a lot of people, especially in America, are saying that it almost empathizes people who are, like, shoot up schools.
Yeah.
Don't empathize that. That's a crime.
Yeah.
If you don't like pedophiles, why are you now empathizing with people that are shooting up children?
You're right. Okay, we're in dark.
Oh no, pedophilia is a
We're in
disease.
the dark part of the
No, it's
internet
not.
now. Like you're definitely right, and I feel like, even though I enjoyed the film, I feel like it brought up a topic without actually fully getting into a deeper conversation about it. So it was more of a shock jock than anything else. But now everyone's kind of split apart. Obviously, JT said, "Get that right off."
You know what I mean? He does need jail time,
Yeah,
but
because
for other reasons.
I finally not only I read the director's
Little article thing, yeah.
and then obviously I watched the film. So to see that he not only like had like a whole discussion about dating age gaps. Obviously, I can't remember where he's from again, but the legal age of consent is 16, and he was dating someone that was 17 while he was 27, and he was calling like
What are you doing with that little girl?
summer romance. To now watch this film and now see, like, obviously Robert Pattinson character finds out about Zendaya and the stuff she's done when she was younger. So he can't get that out of his head. So when they're taking pictures together, he starts picturing her as her when she was young. So we're seeing shots of them like being together, not being together like physically, but like holding hands and stuff while she's like young, because he's like still picturing her as that young girl that was like preparing to do like a gun shootout, a school shootout. So when I saw that, I was like, he's putting a bit too much of his own personal into the work.
I told you.
So
and when I was telling people, and they were like, "Oh no, brother is a pedophile."
Yeah. Yes.
I don't care if the age of consent. What are you, a 27-year-old man, doing with a 17-year-old girl?
Yeah.
I can barely talk to a 21-year-old without thinking, "Hey, you're jarring, bruv."
Fair enough.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you. Well, speaking of jarring, well, maybe not as jarring as they used to be, because people now love Brie Larson.
Look, we've been Brie Larson fans.
We have.
And the hate that Brie Larson has been getting.
She's top 10. She's in the top 10.
Top 10.
White woman.
After The Room.
Oh yeah.
The Room.
Yeah.
And you want to try and tell me
she might be in the top 5.
What, Mount Rushmore?
Oh no, yeah, I think top 5 white women.
You'd Mount Rushmore?
I think she's up there.
Damn.
I think number 1 is Nicole Kidman or Meryl Streep. One of them.
Meryl first. I love Nicole Kidman.
You think Meryl over?
Yeah, no.
Nicole Kidman over white woman.
And that's a bold statement, because I love me.
I think
Nicole
is the one.
As much as I say about her wigs,
Nicole Kidman,
I love Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman probably go out with drinks with you. Meryl Streep's gonna be stush. She ain't gonna acknowledge us.
I mean, Nicole Kidman did work with my brother.
To who?
With my brother.
Oh yeah, so she hangs. She hangs.
No, she commits to the bit. She really commits to the bit. But like Meryl, like if you look at Meryl, Kramer versus Kramer. Come on, man.
I know I haven't seen that much of her films.
Yeah. Come on,
I don't know. I just
man.
feel like the Nicole Kidman.
I know you lied.
Nicole Kidman's for the people.
Nicole Kidman, that's my queen.
What about
You can never make me hate her.
What about Sandra Bullock? She's on the list. She has to be on the list. Scarlett
Johansson, ain't no way.
She's on top 5.
No, she's not. She
She's
said
top 5.
she can play any race. She can play a tree.
Oh, so we think the list
Go
eliminates
chill.
people that are racist.
No.
I'm taking off because you're racist.
I am. I can play any race. I can calculated treat.
What about my
Yeah,
girl?
you played a USB stick and the film was terrible.
What about the girl behind you, Margot Robbie?
Not
She's
yet.
top 5.
Not yet.
But then Brie Larson is
Yeah,
on the
no,
list.
Brie's definitely on
But
the list.
they're the same timeline.
No, she hasn't had a compelling performance like that.
Margot Robbie. She has, come on.
Which one?
She was really good at No, Margot Robbie had so. I think Brie Larson's had better performances. Yeah.
We like if she ended up doing a Yarbas film, yeah, maybe.
Emma Stone's on the list. Emma Stone's on there. She might be top 3.
Olivia Colman.
Olivia Colman. Who Olivia Colman? Oh wait. Oh, she's top 5. Yeah, she's
No,
there.
this is just stressing me out.
she's
We're
there.
gonna have to regroup. So anyway, everything's come out about Brie Larson. Why are people liking her now?
So basically, she's going through the press run. Of course, Super Mario Galaxy is now in cinemas, and she's doing a press run promoting the film. If people don't know, Brie Larson is like a huge gamer. She had like a Nintendo deal like ages ago, like pandemic times. Like she's been hugely into games. She's pretty much like a gamer. So while she's going through this press run, she's just been talking about gaming, talking about just being like relatable, and everyone's like, "Oh wait, Brie Larson's pretty cool," and I think it kind of touches on people have now. When Brie Larson people started hating Brie Larson. She never changed as a person. She was always the same. But I guess the stuff that she was talking about rubbed people the wrong way. I.e., she was speaking heavily against specifically white heterosexual men in the industry, behaving in a certain manner. And I guess her being outspoken during that time when much people wasn't, I guess a lot of people were kind of like looking at her behavior as wrong. So every time she did a press run, every time she did interviews, everyone
I
would
think it
say
was
that
also-
she was like jarring or annoying, and people kind of saw her sense of humor as like, what's the
rubbed
word?
them the wrong way.
Yeah.
Rather than them picking up it was satire.
Yeah.
So the main thing I think with Brie was also this was happening when she was now a part of the Marvel world, and she was playing Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And some of the older, certain specific demographic fans of Marvel have an interesting opinion towards especially the female heroes already. So it was just like really rubbing the grain as it is.
And I think during that time it was also Brie Larson like coming out of indie and going into like major films because she was mostly like a indie actor.
Yeah, I forgot. You know what? I forgot she was in Don John.
Yeah.
She was the sister.
She was sister. Yeah. She's one of the actors who's like placed it the same. Like, I think the Room was the first time she was like
The Room.
leading that. Yeah, but now everyone seems to embrace her. Like, it's funny because like she's always been like a sweet, kind person. So it's like the hate she got was wrong.
Yeah.
But it seemed like she was able to handle it because now she's just being heard like all the way through. So shout out to Brie Larson.
And you know what I like about her? She even went back to theatre.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she played Electra, and it was a Greek theatre adaptation, which is difficult.
But was it good though?
I heard it was great.
Oh, she was good.
Bro, she shaved her head to commit to the bit.
There's some people that have committed to bits. I mean, 50 Cent lost a lot of weight to commit to a bit. And, so, like, to change
Letterboxd.
changing your figure.
Letterboxd.
To be good. Oh yeah, Letterboxd. All right, cool. We're going to talk about Letterboxd real quickly because
Fuck 50. What did your 50 do?
Film Twitter is having a blast right now because someone posted on the feed asking people, do you think Letterboxd has an overall positive or negative impact on the film culture? So people have been rounding around. The post got 3.4 million views. People are, I don't know, from the comments, almost every person was saying it's positive. If you guys don't know what Letterboxd is, essentially is a social community app for film lovers. You can rank, rate, share, comments on your favorite movies.
It's basically like a journal for all the films you've watched. I need to actually update it.
So it's a
with
digital journal for moviegoers. So I guess the gist is that it's positive because, of course, it builds community. It gives a lot of people more things to share, more things to. It gives you a journal that you can keep around to show what you're watching and share with other people, so you can share interests, share what your top four
And you
is.
see, like, it's like, oh, like what everyone is talking about. And if you don't know what to watch, you go on Letterboxd and you see like, oh, all my friends are watching this and this is this. So you're like, cool, like I can actually watch this.
Yeah. But people are stressing that it is also negative as well. There's one particular clip that I have that I wanted to play for you to see what your thoughts are. But basically, the person in the video was kind of just speaking about how Letterboxd has now like opened the floodgates now, where people are now somewhat panderizing to like films that they may not like but pretending to like.
Like it's performative.
To get like why can't I play this Blood Clot video? Okay, I have to get my laptop. Like yank the cable.
Letterboxd is a great platform in many ways. It encourages discovery, discussion, connection, but it also turns watching movies into a kind of performance. Your top 4 can start to feel like a curated identity, a mini portfolio of taste. You start wondering, what does this say about me? Is it too obvious, too obscure, too safe? I remember revisiting my own top 4 and realizing I wasn't just choosing what I loved. I was also thinking about what looked good. I thought about which ones were critically respected. I paid attention to average scores. I filtered for variety, for balance. And I did love all of those films, but I could feel myself curating and shaping a version of my taste.
What's that? It's never that deep.
What do you mean? But I agree with you in terms of, I think there's a lot of people that are starting to do that now.
No, I know. I've noticed that. Like, do you ever scroll on TikTok and there's a live and then someone's like, "I'm gonna rate your TikTok profiles."
Oh yeah.
That's
There's
what's
people there's one creator that judges other people's letterboxes.
yeah. They're the top
content.
fours. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean. Like
yeah.
they do that, and I'm like, okay, cool, but like it's not that deep.
Mm.
Like I've been, and Juno's been there. I am actually a film journalist.
Yeah.
And I've had other seasoned film journalists who've had a career longer than my existence go up to me and be like, oh, like, just having a casual conversation. If you were on a desert island, what film would you bring with you? And I said straight to his face, no pandering, not taking a Angus Thongs and Perfect Snoggings.
Yeah.
I'm owning my truth.
Yeah. But not everyone seems to
do it, bruv. It's never that deep. You're going to look, there's an angry man about to press a button one day. Just own your truth. It's never that deep.
You're getting deep.
It's never that deep. Tomorrow is not promised. Just live life.
I think the ranking didn't help as well, because it's weird now, because people now think like 3 stars for a film is bad.
No, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like people that Letterboxd had to comment and saying 3 stars for a film is good. Like people, like, it's weird now, because now everything's based on, because everything's so digitized now, we're kind of relying on like comments and like status to kind of like tell us what's good and what's bad. So people are really like latching into it, and I think the way people treat the internet is now forcing through into Letterboxd community.
The last 5-star I gave on Letterboxd was for Puss in Boots: Last Wish.
That's the last 5 stars you gave?
Because I saw it this week.
Oh, you saw it this week?
Again.
Oh, fair. Oh, so you added it. fair enough.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really not that deep. What's your top 4?
My top 4 Letterboxd is right now. Let me see.
I need to update mine.
I feel like mine should change every week, or at least change once in a while. My top 4.
I know The Incredibles is on there.
Incredibles, Hereditary, Anora, and Nope.
That's so you.
Come on, baby. Shout out to Anora. I'm one of the few people that's still defending this film.
Mine is very, very me.
Yeah.
Okay. Any guesses?
No, I hate when you... This goes through the whole prep.
I know. Do you have any guesses?
This goes through the build. Guesses?
Yeah.
Do you still have Donnie Darko on there?
Yeah.
Do you have... I don't know if you put this in your top 4 though.
What was it?
I was going to say Bodies.
No, I haven't put that on.
I feel like it'd just be like a French film. Is Panlan
No,
film?
no.
Do you have a foreign? You have a foreign film on there, no?
Yeah, I have one foreign film.
She man.
But do you want me to just say it?
Go on.
So I got Romeo and Juliet, Baz Luhrmann.
You should have let me stick with that for a little bit
The
longer,
Batman.
man. Oh, the Batman, fair.
And
I would have got that still.
Yeah, I know. And Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
I wouldn't have got that. But I do remember you saying it, but I only remember you saying it from saying it right now.
Yeah.
But I think I would have got Romeo and Juliet.
You would have definitely got the Batman. I
probably
don't
have said
even
the
understand
Batman.
why you didn't say it. I'm actually...
You upset? See what little box does to us?
No, because that's all we ever talk about, Junior. That's all we ever talk about is films.
Fair enough. But yeah, I guess you're right. Like, we shouldn't take it too seriously, but a lot of people are taking it with grain because I think people are now treating it like a sort of status.
Sorry, I just remembered who should be on Mount Rushmore. Florence Pugh. She deserves it. No,
she's top 10.
No, she's seasoned. She's
top
seasoned.
10.
She's even in your favourite film.
What's my favourite film?
Midsummer.
Oh. that is one of my favourite films. That should be my top 4. That should be my top 4 still. I've watched that.
See how I know you?
It's not bad, man.
And that is why Gen Z is saving cinema.
Transition. It has. I guess we're moving on there. It has been reported that Gen Z is like Gen Z. Is it Gen Z or Gen Z?
Depends.
Z and Z.
Are you American or are you British?
Oh, that's the difference. Oh yeah, they've been said to be saving cinemas. They're the most cinema watchers. I'm just bringing up the stats right now because actually this is not the stats. Oh wait, this is the stats. It's taking me a while for not the paywall. Okay, I passed it. What does that say? They said they did a survey on 7,000 people. 5,000 of them whom consider themselves as moviegoers or people who went to one or more movies in the past year. By generation, 87% of them are Gen Zers and 82% are millennials. Saw at least one film in the past 12 months.
But that doesn't surprise me. Like, late millennials and older Gen Z are the only group of people who are old enough to have enough disposable income but are struggling in this current process of buying property or houses to do anything else. So the third space has become cinema.
Yeah, can't buy a house.
Especially when
can't
buy a house, can't go to the clubs because clubs are closing.
Yeah, but that's because Gen Z they don't drink as they used to.
Yeah, but like you don't have to drink.
A lot of them are going back old school and going analog. A lot of like vinyls are like popping now. Like they seem like they're going all the way back to retro times, and I guess cinema kind of plays into that.
Plays into that because there is also
physical media now as well.
Yeah, there's a research for physical media.
Yeah.
I mean.
Look at shit.
Yeah.
We see that.
Yeah. Literally, I went to the charity shop the other day and I went to the physical media part.
Oh, really? It's crazy because, like, I think it's great. It's great to see that the generation underneath me. Oh shit, I sound old. Okay, it feels good to see the generation underneath is like putting effort to go to the cinema because a lot of people say cinema is dying, but it's like no, it's like the doors are still open. People are still willing to go, and like we said in the last one, industry just needs to make the right movies.
And also give a wider gap for some films to exist. Like, what do you mean? There's like one screening. It's like 9 p.m. on a freaking Wednesday.
Yeah. Spread it out a little bit as well.
And it's like the cinema that's on the other side of town.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But they need I know there's a lot of films being made, but we need to spread it out. But it's like 4 films coming out on 1 week. Like, we do
today.
Just live in the cinema for 24 hours.
I mean, challenge.
Challenge accepted. But yeah, shout out to Gen Z for helping us save cinema. Just touching on cinema, of course. Dune 2 No,
3.
Dune 3, goddamn. Dune 3 is coming out later this year in December, but they decided to sell early tickets for the IMAX, and it sold out in 2 minutes. You know what's crazy? I sent it over to Toby because she has a BFI account. So I sent it over to her to like, oh, this is happening. And I was like, cool. And I left it with her. And then she messaged saying, bro, you know this sold out like
Weeks
in
ago.
it was the same day. But the time I sent it to her and the time she got back to me was like a couple hours later. And she was like, bruv, like it's all sold out. Then she found out it sold out in 2 minutes. And I was like, oh, so we're outside. People are watching this film. And then they sold extra tickets. And that sold out crazy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the Odeon near mine.
You might have to still.
Wait,
because-
what are you talking about? That was always the plan. We went to see Dune Part 2 there.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's in the Odeon.
Yeah.
Odeon does IMAX. No, they do. Yeah, they do IMAX.
Do you want to just
Fair
go there?
enough, fair
Because
enough.
we got an Uber. We all got an Uber home that day, and it wasn't even that bad.
It was decent price as well.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Because it was a midnight screening.
Yeah,
It was light work.
but it's good to see. I mean, the same thing actually happened with the Odyssey. I remember getting tickets for that. That sold out quite quickly.
I
and that was
didn't get tickets for that.
a year ago.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Just like they're moving fast. But it's nice to see that. You know what? You have to shout one person only.
Christopher Nolan.
No, Ryan Coogler. For bigging up IMAX, because no one would even know about IMAX.
No, Christopher Nolan been doing it for time.
Yeah, but he has been doing it for time. But I feel like Ryan put like the batch in people's backs to go, yo, IMAX. We should shout out both of them.
I actually shout out to both of them because they shouted each other out.
They do rate each other, yeah.
Yeah.
They do rate.
Shout out to Chris and Ryan, man.
They do rate each other. But it's kind of weird now because it feels like cinema is now becoming like, it's giving like concert vibes. Like pre-sales on tickets being released quite early, it's selling out. And now people are reselling it like on eBay.
No, I think that's disgusting.
Like
and
$500 for a ticket.
This is the moment.
And people are buying it.
This is the moment where I start the same argument I had about concerts, and shout out to the British Parliament, can you believe it, that actually stopped reselling culture for concerts. We need to stop reselling for films. If you're not planning, keep it at face value.
It's going to be hard. In this economy where everyone's broke, people are trying to get a lick. If I can get a couple of Dune tickets and get £100 profit, £400 profit. No, 400. No, the profit margin is crazy. IMAX tickets are like $30.
That's like 600% profit. Like return on profit.
Up, baby.
No, that's way more than 600 return on profit.
I can buy two and use the other money for other shit. I sell one.
You could go to Calm with that profit money. You actually could go to Calm with that profit money.
You could go crazy. Hey, Calm seem like they have a good little lineup for their film still.
We'll talk about that in the next episode. But for now, we're going to talk about Labrinth and Euphoria.
This guy had a crash out.
No, but it's very valid.
Really? Do you know the full story?
I don't know the full story. Do you know the full story?
Bro, all I know is that this guy went on the socials and said, oh, I'll bring the quote on the screen because I can't remember verbatim, but basically said bun Euphoria. I think there's
you said bun HBO, bun Sam, and bun all of them mans, and there you're cool still.
Probably did say that. If you guys don't know, Labrinth you should know Labrinth. Labrinth is like one of the biggest producers.
Hey,
out.
I predict an earthquake up in here.
Fresh from the UK, British made. I don't know if he's British made, but he's from the UK.
He's British made.
Oh, he's born here?
I think so.
Oh, shout out to Labrinth. But yeah, he went on social media basically just saying that he's had enough of Euphoria. He said he's out. It has been confirmed as recently that he's officially, all of these music that he's produced for the show is not going to be on the show anymore. It's been yanked out, which is nuts. It's also more nuts that the show early reviews have tanked like horrible. I think it was on like 53% or even like 45% on Rotten Tomatoes. People are disgusted by the show and don't like it.
Did you see that video? Did you see that video of Zendaya when she was on the red carpet and someone was like, let's take a picture? And she was like, oh, they're telling me to go over there.
Wait, why do you mention that? Zendaya got shit to do with it. She ain't got shit
No,
to do.
it was on the red carpet for Euphoria, and the director is asking, let's go take pictures together. She's like, oh, I gotta go over there. They're telling me to go over there.
Zendaya don't mess with any of them. Are we?
No, she's friends with the others.
Oh, just not
It's
that
just
one.
Not that one.
I guess she's not very sweet. She's sour.
Context: Labyrinth had
Missed the
previously
joke. That was a
spoken.
good joke. Her
Um,
name's Sweetie, so I said sweet sour.
oh. Labyrinth had previously spoken positively about collaborating with Hans Zimmer for season 3, making a sudden shock to fans. Following the initial post, he doubled down his industry critique, calling out fake nature of music business and expressing the desire of meaningless interactions. The announcement was unexpected as Labyrinth spotted Euphoria creator Sam at Paris Fashion Week. Nothing has been confirmed yet as to what caused the issue. But it's believed to be about creative control issues or disagreements with the final edit of the musical direction for season 3.
But this happened so soon when the show's about to drop.
It does feel very PR-ish,
Mm.
but it also it makes sense for there to be edits last minute when we think about Sam and how he's previously worked with other programs like The Idol.
The Idol. Do you think this is the end of Euphoria then? Because the reviews ain't looking good.
Well, I mean, it was meant to be the end anyway.
Yeah.
This was meant to be the end. Ain't no way that none of them are coming back.
This is very interesting because it's a TV show. Essentially, when the first 2 seasons had like a lot of like young, fresh stars, and since this huge gap, most of them are like big movie stars.
And it was like,
if not all of them are movie stars now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like how much money that show might cost nowadays.
Yeah, and like some of them don't want to be in the same room as the other ones.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for watching the Outtake Show.
Fair enough.
No, because what can I say? I can't say anymore. Like I can't keep roasting the girl, man.
Yeah, you can. What you mean? It's not looking good for us, though.
Yeah, because every time I do anything and I start talking about them, people start saying, "Oh, septum theory, this blue hair theory, that." Allow it, okay? So I don't fit your conventional idea of attractiveness. Leave me alone. I own my truth.
You own it. You definitely own it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. This is the Outtake Show. Until next time.
Bye.
Peace.